The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Second and 11. Aguilar in motion left. Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 10. The toss left side for Mitchell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
This defense really put them around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
Back deep, Jakeem Grant. It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all.
Watson on 1st down.
got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Watson now going to run the option right. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ravens 3.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker to kick off the ball.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From the 50, it's Watson. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He'll get this to about the 38.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. A give running right is Mitchell.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Here's Jackson to throw.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Moore, the man in motion. On first down, Watson.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
To the air yet again, Watson. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. At the 28
Now Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper. Touchdown, Browns! 28 yards. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Trying the right side with Mitchell.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. After the interception, here's Watson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. In motion, Aguilar.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Jackson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson will throw again.
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
In motion left, Flowers. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson on first down. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On first and 10, it's Jackson. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down. Jackson, options out left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On third down, Jackson. And coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Second down and 8. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On second down, here's Watson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. Throwing now, Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now Watson on third and goal. Steps away to Hunter. Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's complete with Zay Flowers with it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
First down, Baltimore.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Jackson on first down. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One last shot for Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more